I do hope we're live. I need to open up this thing on Twitch. Are we live? Are we live? We are live. All right, cool. All right. Hey, everybody, live tuning good. Oh, I forgot the lights. Hey, everybody, live tuning good. It's your boy Beat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Sunday. Happy Sunday, I should say. Ladies and gentlemen, today I thought for Sunday, we'd react because I haven't streamed in a few days. So I apologize about that. I've needed to react to a few things that that people have been talking about because, of course, as a streamer, content creator, it's my job to also do the same thing. Granted, I'm not the greatest at react content, but I try. Right? So I have a few things that I pulled up that I want to react to. I think there's like 2 of them people have talked about, and then there's a few things that I found myself that I want to react to. Outside of that, once we are done with the reacting, we have to play. Even though I wanted to play other games, right? I wanted to either maybe go back into Breakout 13. I wanted to go ahead and play maybe Phoenix Wright. Actually, no, there's no way I could do Phoenix Wright today. I have a bit of a migraine. I wanted to play through Ground Lancer maybe. I think I could handle that, but Phoenix Wright, I'm doing all those voices. I can't do that. Or maybe Cyber Manhunt, right? Those games. Hell, maybe even Digimon. Although I did lose the first episode. I lost the first stream we did of it because I don't understand why, but DaVinci would not take the video after I downloaded it from Twitch. It would not properly up-res it, like put it into the I can't even speak right now. Jeez. I put it in the software to try to see if I could up-res it and make it like a 1080p video. But for some reason, it was acting like the encoder wasn't correct. It's been doing that for a few of these streams I've downloaded, which makes no sense to me, but you know, it is what it is. I thought that it did go through before because I was going through and deleting some of the old videos or VODs that I didn't need because I've already up-res them. I deleted the first episode. So that kind of ruined my vibe for a few days, I won't lie. Also, work has been hard. I mean, no surprise, right? It's the holiday season, so I'm getting my ass kicked at work. Right. But yeah, that I wish I would have paid attention and not done that, because now we have to go back. I'm probably gonna do it off stream one of these days, maybe not. Or maybe I'll just say screw it and we'll just hold off Digimon for a while and then come back to it later. But what I mean to say when I say all of this stuff is that there's been one game that I've constantly seen all of the people that I watch like that I keep a rotation, streamers that I watch on Twitch, they've been playing the same game. And it's just like I leave one stream, I go to someone else. Next day I'm like, oh, I wonder what they're doing. They're playing that game. Now I go to someone else. It's been a constant thing. And that's Dispatch. So I bought it. I planned to buy it when all the episodes were out. And then I bought it last night or the day before. Because at that point I was like, oh, all the episodes are out. I was like, now I can get my turn to play it in the future. However, even though some of these people have finished Dispatch, I'm seeing memes of it on Twitter. I'm seeing clips of it on YouTube. I'm seeing people in these chats talk about things in Dispatch. Not too often, but some of them. And it's gotten me to the point where if I don't sit down and play this game, it's going to be so difficult to try to go into these other people's streams or even go online, because this game is being talked about like crazy. And it's in my recommended stuff, like videos from the game, cutscenes, clips, all this stuff. I'm seeing so much Dispatch stuff. And I'm just like, I wish I had time to go ahead and do my other things so I could go ahead and play this proper, but I can't. Because every time I look online on the social medias that I'm in, I get hit with FOMO. Because it's like, oh, I would love to go ahead and get in on the jokes and understand these things. I can't. because I haven't played it yet. I have yet to interact with anything with this game because I wanted to go into this blind. And now my hand has been forced. No, Pete, no one's forcing your hand. Motherfucker, the algorithm is, alright? I'm being forced by the algorithms. They know that I would like this game. They understand. And that's why they're trying to push it to me so that I can go ahead and try to get in on the jokes with these streamers. Because I watch these streamers, and then some of these streamers are people that I might like to watch. And I can't interact with the post because it's a spoiler. So, my hand has been forced. Even though it hasn't. But I'm acting like my hand has been forced so I can go ahead and I could play Dispatch once we're done reacting to this stuff. Weird rant schizo preamble over. Let's get into these reacts. So first off, Valve just dropped a few days ago the trailer. What do you call this? This is the Steam hardware announcement where they went through and talked about the Steam machine. What was it? The Gabe box, like the Gabe cube. The Steam machine, and then there was a I don't remember what the other thing was, but they also talked about Steam OS, and I think there was like a not the handheld. There was like two things that I think they dropped here, and I think there's a report that they were dropping something else as well, but I don't remember. They didn't specify what it was because it's not public knowledge yet. But Steam Deck 2 possibly in the future, who knows? But anyways, enough about all of that. Let's listen to the announcement and watch me also get FOMO for the Gabe box, because honestly, getting the Gabe box would be pretty dope. That could be a second PC for me. That could be a what's it called? Emulator box. There it is. Emulator's PC thing. Anyway, Beach, shut the fuck up and play the video. You got it.
Hey everyone. This is Steam Deck. Steam Deck is our powerful, portable, handheld gaming PC that lets you take your Steam library with you anywhere. We're pretty proud of it. People who own Steam Decks have been playing everywhere, and we couldn't be happier with the response we've heard from all of you. We're excited to talk about the future of Steam Deck, but not today, because this isn't a video about the future of Steam Deck. This is a video about the future of Steam hardware. Today, we're announcing 3 new members of the Steam hardware lineup.
Oh.
All connect you with powerful PC gaming. All are optimized for gaming with Steam, and all are shipping in early 2026.
So it's 3. Okay. So yeah, I definitely have. Oh my god, this week has been a blur then, because I'm pretty sure the videos I've seen talking about this have talked about the 3 different hardware that they're releasing, and yet somehow I misconstrued that to only being 2. Man, this week sucked. Let's continue.
Let's start with this one.
Oh, right, the controller.
This is the new Steam controller.
That looks so
The new
interesting.
Steam controller puts all of your Steam games at your fingertips, so you can play wherever and however you want. Just like with Steam Deck.
I wonder if, I don't know if I have the Duke. I think I have the Duke at my parents' house, but the original Xbox, the Duke controller, I actually like that, but I used that when I was a kid though, because at that time, like, I only had it for a little bit, and then like a few years until my Xbox red ringed, and then I was like, oh damn, and then I got the 360, and I never used a Duke controller ever, because I never got the Xbox fixed. That Xbox is literally just in my parents' basement, but I remember the Duke controller. It's giving me Duke controller vibes. I just don't know how people are gonna enjoy that controller though. I'll be honest with you. After watching an Xbox documentary, I realized, people around the world don't really like the Duke controller, huh? It's too big. Like, the smaller controllers are more worldwide accepted, right? Because, like, people, especially in Japan, they don't like these big controllers because they want it to be able to fit in their hands properly and comfortably. The Duke's a huge-ass controller for people with big hands. I was a small baby. I was like 5 or 6 when I had the Xbox, not the Duke. I think it was a huge-ass controller, but I liked it. I still do, but anyway.
We want you to be able to play any game with your Steam controller, even games never built with a controller in mind. It has all the great features from Steam Deck, like trackpads, gyro, and back buttons,
Oh.
all in a comfortable form factor. Its next-generation magnetic thumbsticks let you play with improved responsiveness and longevity. We've put capacitive touch sensors on the thumbsticks and now on the back of the controller too, so you
Oh.
can enable precision gyro aiming with the touch of your thumb or your pinky if you're feeling fancy. Play for way
Pinky
too
up.
long with a rechargeable lithium-ion battery that allows for over 35 hours of playtime. With Steam Controller,
Damn.
we want to make charging and wireless pairing something that's actually easy. That's why we created the Puck. The Puck is a combination wireless adapter and magnetic charger included with every Steam controller.
Oh.
Snap it on to charge. Once you're charged up, snap it off again. You can
Wait, that's handy. That's actually very handy. It's like the Bluetooth, wireless Bluetooth, not wireless Bluetooth, but the wireless chargers that phones use, right? Because like I don't have one, but I used to have a thing where had a little pad, circle pad, that you would plug in, and then you would just put the phone to it, and it would charge it that way. That way you don't have to worry about actually using wires and stuff, because the thing itself is plugged into the wall with a wire. So that's nice. I wish more companies would do this, because instead of having your controller plugged in, like my Xbox controller, it's back over there, or my PS4 controller. In order to charge them, you have to plug it in. So having a wireless thing like that, pretty dope. Granted, I know there's like third-party docks and stuff that I could use for that too, but you know, this is first party compared to third party. You know, I don't even know what I'm talking about.
play over Bluetooth or a wired connection too. The new Steam controller works with any device running Steam or Steam Link, whether it's a PC, Mac, handheld, smartphone, Steam Deck, or the new Steam Machine. Oh, this is the new Steam Machine.
I didn't even catch that until then. Look at this thing. This looks so dope.
Steam Machine is a powerful gaming PC in a small but mighty package,
Oh, you can.
designed for your games on the big screen. It's quiet too.
Wait, that faceplate looks so cute. Look at this. That's so cool. So you could change the faceplate out. Oh, that's chaotic, low key. But I also really like this. They need to, if they can, they should try to capitalize on the name Gabe Cube. I don't know if they can, because I know Nintendo copyrighted Game Cube, but this is Gabe Cube. I don't think they would have a problem with that, but that would be dope to capitalize on it. Instead of calling it a Steam Machine, call it the Gabe Cube. That way you can at least try to differentiate it from the original Steam Machine from like 2014 and 2013. This is a smaller form factor. This like is 6 by 6 inches, I think is what the specifications are. Calling it the Gabe Cube, because that's what the internet is rolling with, would be fantastic. I feel like that markets itself. But that's
All
just
but
me.
mighty package, designed for your games on the big screen. It's quiet too.
Also, I saw
which is
the Alex
crazy,
figure.
since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck. Powered by a discrete, semi-custom AMD GPU,
Oh.
enabling 4K gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR. Steam Machine runs SteamOS made for a bigger screen, built for gaming in your living room, your office, or wherever you play, with the rest of your PC accessories.
Steam
Machine
OS.
borrows some great features from Steam Deck, like lightning-fast sleep and wake, an SD card slot to easily expand your storage,
Oh shit!
and bring some new tricks of its own, like a customizable LED strip, which can show different system functionalities, or your own light show.
Oh hell yeah!
Steam Machine is a PC, so run whatever software you want, and it works with all your favorite desktop and gaming accessories.
Bro, look
Steam
at
Machine is
this. Oh my
designed to
God.
work hand in hand with the Steam controller, with the low latency, wireless connectivity of the Steam controller puck built right in. And it's great for streaming your games to your phone, tablet, laptop, Steam Deck, or Steam Frame.
Steam Frame.
Oh, yep. This is Steam Frame.
That's what it was. Okay, now I remember the VR thing. Yep. Okay, got it. I like that. They just subtly drop in the thing, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, this is what it is." I do more of
Steam
this.
Frame is Valve's next generation VR hardware. Stream all your Steam games, VR and non-VR alike, in this comfortable, lightweight, wireless VR headset. Steam Frame uses camera-based tracking, so getting into your games is as easy as slipping on the headset and waking it up.
Wait a minute. So I haven't been paying attention to the VR space at all, even though I watch people stream VR chat on and off, because I'm not as into watching VR chat as I used to be. Didn't some of these VR systems, they had like a lot of wires and stuff? This one just has one that goes from the back to the front. So does that mean it just either uses batteries or it's wireless charging? I'm I just remember because I feel like those ones you needed to plug it into like either a wall socket or to the computer in order for it to work. But this one maybe just uses Bluetooth. I don't know. I don't really know anything about VR stuff because I've never been interested in actually owning something VR like myself. I've always just been like, you know what? I got the two monitors, I got a computer, I got consoles. I never really wanted to do anything VR like. Um, but I mean, this could change my thinking on it. I did really want to play that Batman VR game. I guess there's two now. I wanted to play that because I really like Batman and I love the Arkham series. So I was interested in playing that. But then I need a VR headset. I was like, I don't really want a VR headset, bro. I know there's like some VR games, people have modded it so that you can actually play them without the VR headset, which I think is great. Also, I'm a little afraid of how it would feel wearing a VR headset because I don't think I have motion sickness, but I wouldn't be surprised if it causes me to have motion sickness. I don't know, just a feeling I got, you know.
Steam Frame controllers, included with the headset, are designed with all the inputs you need for your VR titles, like motion controls and capacitive tracking for all your fingers, as well as a split gamepad layout to work with your whole Steam library.
Oh.
They even feature the same magnetic thumbsticks as Steam Controller for responsiveness and longevity. Steam Frame also pairs seamlessly with the new Steam Controller, a great companion for playing non-VR games in the headset.
Oh!
To make sure streaming is smooth and stable no matter what, Steam Frame includes a wireless adapter that lets you stream your games from your PC to your headset over a fast and dedicated Wi-Fi 6 connection. And
Okay, I'm sorry. I know I keep pausing, but that is actually a great thing that they just talked about that I didn't pause on. Being able to play non-VR games in the VR headset is kind of dope. Because I don't know if it looked like that's literally what the inside of the VR headset would look like that they're showing with Hades on there. I think it was Hades 2. If that's what it looks like when you're playing through the VR headset, that's dope. Because say you're out and about and you want to play Hades, you know, like say you're at a friend's house and everyone's like chilling, talking, or like playing a game, and then you're not playing a game. You're like, okay, I don't really want to bring out the Switch or something like that because maybe it's something that you don't like that isn't on the Switch. Like, I don't know what game is on PC that isn't on the Switch, but I guess we could do Hades 2, but that's on the Switch, so that conversation just kind of invalid. But anyway, you get what I mean. It'd be cool to have that right there so you could just play it and like, you know, just I don't know if I'm making sense what I'm trying to say. Just having the game like that without you needing to like I don't think I'm explaining this properly, honestly. In fact, the whole thing just doesn't even sound right in my head either. I just like that fact that you could play games that aren't VR compatible, you know, that don't use VR. You can still play them, and you get the screen and everything like that. I don't know. I don't think I'm making sense with this. I'm just gonna.
the game is streamed to your frame optimized for VR, using new technology that allows for the highest resolution streaming exactly where your eyes are looking. And Steam Frame is a PC, running Steam OS. In addition to streaming, you can install and play a bunch of VR and non-VR games right in the headset without a host PC.
That's dope.
You can also expand your onboard storage to fit even more games with a micro SD card.
Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. The fact that you could play this without a PC is dope. I don't think that's what I'm trying to, but we're gonna pretend like that's what it.
Steam Controller, Steam Machine,
holy shit.
and Steam
Okay.
Frame. All built with the same DNA as Steam Deck. All powered by Steam, work together, and can be used however you'd like with whatever peripherals and accessories you choose. Everything you see here is the culmination of what we've learned from our previous hardware experience and what we wanted ourselves as gamers. Powerful PC gaming in an open ecosystem, giving you more ways to enjoy the games you love and discover new ones. Steam Controller, Steam Machine, and Steam Frame are all shipping in early 2026. Learn more at steampowered.com/hardware.
Okay, quick overview. I do want the Steam machine. I do want the Steam controller. The Steam VR headset, I'm not entirely sure. I think what I was trying to explain was what was shown right there at the end, where there was a guy playing a game, and then the other person's playing it using VR. So one person, if you only have one Switch, one person on the Switch, the other person on the VR headset, and you don't, you're not being like distraction. You're not bothering anybody. You're just playing the game. I think that's great. No PC, no nothing. You just play it right there. I think that's fantastic, and I'm happy that Steam is doing this stuff because honestly, I feel like we need stuff like this in the gaming landscape. The other companies are kind of fucking around too much, so doing this right now, I think it's great. I think it's great for the industry. I just can't wait for this to come out because I will, if I can, I will put money towards buying it. But anyways, so that was that for the Steam hardware announcement. Fantastic. The next thing, another thing that everybody and their mother has reacted to and talked about, the Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer. I haven't seen this yet, but I've seen some things on Twitter. So let's watch. I haven't seen the first movie yet, by the way, either. Just want to put that out there. What the hell?
You wanted to see us?
Don't move, I'll be right up. Sipping the soup, cleaning the paint, boodle-doo, boodle-doo, and also trim the bonsai bush. Here we go.
How did Bowser become small? What? This man's an artist.
Hey, Luigi. What's up, Mario?
Mm.
Behold, I made a masterpiece.
Hold on, before he shows that off. Is this where Bowser Jr. got his art inspiration from? If you know what I mean. Super Mario Sunshine, right? Bowser Jr., main foe, outside of Bowser. Motherfucker keeps chefing up these masterpieces with his art and making all these enemies. Ever since then, that's been his whole gimmick, using the paintbrush. Are you telling me that they're somehow trying to make it so that Bowser is the man who gave him the skills to do this? Because obviously, you know, Bowser Jr. had to learn from somewhere, and because Bowser keeps him cooped up inside the castle all the time with the Koopalings. Speaking of which, where the hell have they been? I guess they made an appearance recently, right? I mean, they make appearances every now and then, but it's, you know, ever since Bowser Jr. came into the picture, the Koopalings have been an afterthought. It's like, bro, where's her? Who even made the... No, let's not get into that. No, okay, so this is the
For Princess Peach. What do you think?
God damn. Hold on, one more time.
I made a masterpiece for Princess Peach.
Bruh, this is what I mean. This motherfucker has artistic talent dripping off of his fingers, bruh. Like, how do you even come up with a picture like this? Looking suave as shit as the hero, and then Princess Peach is just gobsmacked looking at his aura. And that shit's crazy.
What do you think?
Love the colors.
It's trash.
Mario, what the fuck is your issue, bruh? You're just jealous, ain't you, right? Because you can't do that shit, bitch. All you did was clean up the art that Bowser Jr. made, and now you're trying to do the same thing here with Bowser. You're just a hater, bro. Talking about it's trash. Fuck you. You always been trash. No, you haven't, but fuck you. No wonder Princess Peach doesn't... Princess Peach hasn't let you hit yet, but she let Bowser hit multiple times. How do you think Bowser Jr. came into existence, bitch?
How dare you look at my masterpiece and say that?
I'll burn the skin off your bones.
Valid crash out. You tell him, Bowser. Valid crash out.
Wow. Sorry about that. That's the old Bowser talking. Still working through my demons, I suppose. Anyway, I need my 8 hours or else I really turn into a monster.
Mood, really. Oh, man. This is so dope. I'm just excited because Galaxy is probably my favorite Mario game. So seeing this in here... Oh, hey! I was just talking about you. I was just talking about you, motherfucker. And look at you. You're doing a Super Mario Sunshine thing. What the for the galaxy? Okay, see.
I'm Bowser Jr., and I'm gonna be taking my father now!
Taking your father instead of taking Mama Peach. Gotcha. Also, I have to get used to these voices. I haven't seen the first movie. I'm sorry for screaming in your ears, but it's my wife. One more time. I can't believe she looks just as beautiful as I thought she would be in this movie. Look at her beautiful freaking eyes, bro, and the dress and the hair, the way it slicks over her right eye, the earrings, the beautiful lipstick, the star on her chest, the crown. God, she's pure. She's perfect. Fuck.
Princess Rosalina, you're coming with me.
Oh, damn! Oh, shit! Bad bitches don't look at explosions. Bruh. They just made her even better in my eyes. God damn, I didn't even think it was possible. Fuck. Thank you very much. That was a great trailer, Nintendo. Thank you very much. Now, please don't fuck up the movie. Although I do know that the first movie was very well received. At least they made a lot of money on it. But I haven't seen the movie yet. Should probably get on that. And also, I should probably play through Galaxy. Good thing I have Galaxy 1 and 2 on the Switch, because I didn't get the All-Star Collection when it came out because I didn't have a Switch then. And my brother was like, it's fine, I could buy it later. No, they fucking took it away from you. If you want to buy it, you have to spend a lot of money for that. So it's like, okay, well, that's cool. Thanks. At least I still have Sunshine, right? Yeah, it's behind me. I have the physical copy of it for the GameCube. And then I have ways to play 64. So, yeah. Anyway, next trailer. Where Winds Meet for the PS5. I've seen a few people get sponsored for this game. I did not know what the hell this game was, but I was curious to see what the trailer looks like. The game looks interesting, I will say. For a little bit I've seen, but let's look at the trailer. No, I do not have a PS5, but I believe it's not just on the PS5. Maybe. Where Winds Meet. How's the... Oh, okay, it is HD. Oh!
I don't.
Okay,
Do you know the
hold on. If there's gonna be captures there, I don't need this shit up there.
road up ahead? Who are you? Same as you. A wanderer.
Meeting old friend. Ooh.
A guest in dreams. Yet unaware.
The shimmer of what? The shimmer of south.
This time, I'll be the villain.
Zheng Yi. Drunk martial artist, oh, of course. Twin lions.
But I have been on this path.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
Too long now.
Wudong Yuan. Beautiful.
The street was filled with ghosts.
Oh, beautiful as well. Ghostmaster.
Without a single coin, you call yourself the god of treasure.
God of Avarice.
I'll give you one more chance. Go on. Kill me.
Qianye. Oh, shit. Oh my god.
Hold up.
Wait, this looks awesome.
If I don't go back, what'll happen to the others?
Life or death.
Mere Anne. Such an unseemly struggle.
Goodness, these characters are beautiful. But a fleeting something. What? Dude has a baby? What the Where Winds Meet, November 14th. Yeah, it's already out now. Footage captured on PC. Okay, so this is on the PC too. Free download. Wait. See, okay. PlayStation 5 console exclusive, also available on PC. Okay, that's what I thought. So it is a PC game as well. Okay. Not available on other consoles until at least 6 months at the release date. When did they start doing this in the trailers? I don't remember Sony doing this, but I'm glad that they're being transparent. Because goddammit, there's been so many times in which people expected these games to be on other consoles. They were like, oh, why isn't it? Let me do that.
PlayStation.
Okay. Now that I've done that, Tides of Annihilation. Maybe we save that for later. The other thing, so that game, I'm not. Would you consider that a I want to say Dark Souls, but I feel like people don't like. Do people like it when you could when you say like you describe a game as like Dark Souls like a Souls like? Because I feel like I've seen some people not like you considering a game a Souls like. But I mean, unfortunately, that's. I don't even know if I want to say unfortunately, but I mean, like at the same time, that's just like the common, the common descriptor for a game that has stuff like that. That it's a Souls like, just because Dark Souls has been so popular, the franchise. So, I guess you could call it a Souls like. It looks fantastic. You know, I'm not really one to play or be into Souls like, although I do have that one anime Souls like that Bandai Namco made. I haven't finished it, but or even really played much of it. But I mean, it's a genre now. So I don't know. Maybe eventually we'll play that. But anyways, looks great. Don't know if I'll ever get it, but it looks great. The other thing I want to look at was the trailer for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, the overview, because I've seen some controversy online due to a certain character in this game that was showcased in this trailer. So let's watch it because I haven't watched the trailer yet. Metroid Prime 4, the game that has been in development for years now. Changed developers though, once things were going well. And now Retro Studios is behind it.
Explore a mysterious planet in this first-person adventure.
Oh, I guess I should probably put on the captions.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. When the Galactic Federation UTO Research Center is attacked by arch-rival Silex, the lone hunter Samus Aran answers their distress call.
What are these captions? Are these... Let me see something. These captions. Auto-generated? Get the fuck out of here. Never mind. Fuck off. Sorry, we're not doing captions. Sorry. I'm not doing auto-generated.
And becomes entangled in an unexpected disaster. She awakens on an unknown planet called Vuros. Now, she must fight to survive the planet and find a way home.
The game looks fantastic. Unknown Planet Vuros. Not surprised though, it's Retro Studios.
As Samus, you will explore lush jungles full of plant life. A factory roaring with thunderous storms. A research lab frozen in ice. And a facility nestled in a volcano. All of which contain remnants of a civilization long extinct.
Goodness. You know, I wonder if there's ever going to be like a leak of how the game looked like before Retro Studios came in and then they scrapped everything and redid it all from the ground up. So I'm curious to see what the game looked like back then, because I know it was at a state which Nintendo was like, we're not, this ain't the one, Chief. I really am curious about that. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a hop on from the Flophouse archives from Matt McMuscles, and maybe we can find out then. But speaking of which, Other M. I really want to play Other M, but I haven't played Metroid Prime yet, so I need to go through those games as well. But Other M, what an interesting title for Metroid. Anyways,
The maps are maze-like and intricately detailed. And ferocious beasts will stand in your way.
God damn. Why haven't they?
The key to exploration is the scan visor.
Why haven't they re-released Metroid Prime 2 and 3 on other consoles? Like, not on other consoles, but like them Switch and Switch 2. Why the fuck haven't they done that? They've only done Metroid Prime Remastered. They have not done 2 and 3 yet. It would be so great if they put them all on the same console. They're probably going to do one of those things like they did with Luigi's Mansion, how they do a delayed release, like they need a new one, and then they do the remasters of 1 and 2 and all that stuff. Because I think they're on Luigi's Mansion 3. Is it a 1 for the GameCube, 2 for the 3DS, 3 for the Switch? Then they remade 2, or remastered it for the Switch, and I think they remade 1. So they have 1, 2, and 3 on the Switch. I feel like they might do that with this game too, but because they've already remastered 1, 4 is coming out this year, next month. They still need to do 2 and 3. What if they do a multi-pack? Oh god, what if they remake Other M? I hope they don't, but who knows?
You'll use to gather information from the environment. Why did this planet's civilization crumble? And what have they left behind? Could there be a clue to your escape? Scan various objects to collect and analyze information to find a way forward.
Ooh. She looks so beautiful in her suit. Good lord. That suit looks fantastic.
Your core abilities include Samus's Power Beam, which can shoot rapid fire or charged.
Hell yeah!
Highly accurate target tracking missiles. The ability to jump.
Oh! A novel concept.
Form-altering morph ball.
Woo! I don't know why I'm making these noises.
While locked on a target.
Nice.
During your adventure, you will also receive mysterious powers passed down on Vuros. Psychic abilities.
Okay, so you really do become like fucking what's his name from The Avengers? Oh god, what the hell is his name? Oh, what's the psychic dude? Why can't I remember his name now? Doctor Strange. It just hit me. He could be like Doctor Strange in this bitch. That's dope, actually. Because the way the little gem and everything, that's cool. That's cool. Well, that's not Doctor Strange. That's fuck. Doctor Strange is like, oh god, I don't know. I'm getting things mixed up. It's been so long since I've seen anything Avengers. Like I literally after Endgame, everything I known, everything that I would have known if I watched the other things, just gone from my memory. I just haven't touched anything Marvel since then.
Direct the control beam's trajectory with the power of your mind.
Okay, that's cool, but that's also kind of broken. That's dope.
And use the psychic glove to manipulate energy and activate machinery.
Oh, that's so cool.
By harnessing these abilities, you can access new areas, greatly expanding the explorable world.
Oh, shit! Whoa! Oh, yeah, her fucking cycle, let's go. Ah, it's the break, God!
The various zones are connected by a central desert called Soul Valley.
Soul Valley.
By obtaining Viola, a machine left behind by an ancient civilization, you can freely traverse the roadless desert as you head for each zone.
I like this, though.
Certain actions can be taken while riding Viola. These include countering attacks from approaching enemies.
That's pretty dope.
Smashing crystals at high speed to convert them into the energy you'll need on your adventure.
They took a bit
Plus,
from... Oh.
If Samus is in a location where she can ride Viola, it can be summoned instantly. And by dismounting, you'll return to a first-person perspective to continue exploring.
Oh, that's dope. It's almost like they took the bike from Bayonetta and threw it in this game. Galactic Federation. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay.
Like Samus, some Galactic Federation troopers were also transported to Vuros. Follow distress signals to help the troopers.
That motherfucker right there, him. Oh, did I mute it? Oh shit, how the fuck did I mute it?
Troopers and
that motherfucker.
Occasionally battle alongside them. They can even provide useful upgrades.
Look at that bitch.
Teamwork is key if any of you hope to escape the planet alive.
Apparently in the previews that people have done, they really did not like the dude in the yellow with the glasses. Apparently he was so annoying. And he kept repeating things that were obvious.
If it's the only way off this rock. Alright, I'm in.
This guy.
Teammates? It appears you require assistance.
I had no interest in anyone but my family. Now it's a little different.
Damn!
When we get home, I hope we can keep the band together.
I can't wait to see my family. When I get back home, I'll be taking a much-needed leave.
Holy shit, Sandworm.
A new fate and an unknown destiny await on planet Vuros. Samus and her allies' fight to survive is about to begin. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Available December 4th, only on the Nintendo Switch 2
Damn.
and Nintendo Switch systems. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
The game looks
shown was from the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of the game. You can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Simply adjust how you hold the Joy-Con 2 controllers to seamlessly swap between standard and mouse controls as you play.
Oh.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Well, that's cool. I like that you have
The
choice.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition of the game can be played on Switch 2. Please be sure to purchase the game edition that matches your system.
Okay.
Plus,
so it's not like how other games, like say the new Pokemon game, right? That game, you could put that in, like if you have the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you could put that in your Nintendo Switch, it'll still play. And then obviously when you get the Switch 2, you could put that in the Switch 2. Interesting. This one, you have to specifically get what your console you have for. Okay. It's nice that they're making sure people understand this in the trailer, that you need to get your console specific version. I don't think they did. Oh, I think they did a good enough job with explaining that for other things. But when it comes to stuff like this, when you have it where your Switch 2 game card, the actual physical one, can work in a Switch 1, sometimes people are confused that they see other Switch 2 versions like, oh, why would I get the original when I get the Switch 2 version? Because the Switch 2 version won't work on your Switch 1. They need to do a good job of emphasizing that. And they did that in this. So that's good. And I'll give them props for that.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Metroid Prime 4 Beyond on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing the upgrade pack.
Oh.
3 new Metroid Prime 4 Beyond series amiibo figures will also be available. Tap these amiibo to unlock additional features in the game.
Never once bought an amiibo. I don't know if I ever will, but that's nice at least. Ah! Okay. So, Prime 4 looks great. Will I be buying it? I don't know. I still haven't played any of the Prime games before, yet, so maybe in the future. We'll see. Right now, I have quite a bit of games, and I bought some more. So, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But am I buying the Switch 2? Probably not anytime soon. I just got my Switch like literally 2 years ago, last year. I think it was either 2 years ago or last year. So I don't really have any plans to buy the Switch 2 yet because I literally just got my Switch. And I have a lot of games that I need to get in the library of the Switch. So it'll be some time. But that's it for the reacts for now. Until I guess another time I decide to get some more reacts. So